We're now going to look at editing text in a Word document. Then what it means is that you can't proceed to edit text. You can't proceed to formatting text before you select the text that you want to format or edit. So what I'm going to do is to demonstrate to you how you can be able to select text. Using your mouse, you can just drag over the text, like the first sentence here. It's highlighted, it's selected. It means that if I want to do anything on that text, for example, making it bold, then the program knows which text to change to bold or underlined or italic. Alternatively, you can use your keyboard if you position your cursor there on the first line where it starts, then shift and the arrow keys. If you want up arrow, down arrow keys, both of them they work. Then also the left arrow key can assist when you are selecting, depending on the direction of your selection. Then using your shift and end, shift and home, pressing home only to move the cursor to the beginning of the line, end only, move the cursor to the end of the line. Then pressing together with shift, you can see that there is a selection effect. Now you can also use Control together with shift and home, Control, shift and end. You'll be able to see how these keys work. For example, shift, Control and end. The whole document is selected. So shift, Control and home also works from the end of the document back to the beginning of the document. Control and end only, move to the end of the document. Control and home, move the cursor to the beginning of the document. So you can easily edit your document if you know how to select. Now look at insertion. When you want to insert text into a sentence or a line of text. For example, let me take the third line here. Rapture candidate. I could put today there, where I position the cursor first, where I want to place the text. Then I add the word today, rapture candidate today, Holy Ghost field. I've inserted today by positioning my cursor. Deleting text from the position of the cursor. If I move to the left, there's backspace. I'm removing some text. If I use delete key, I delete from the right. So that's how I can erase text or delete text. Now, for example, I've deleted the word holy and that comma. It means that that was a mistake. I have to undo it. I can use my mouse. If I go up there to the title bar, just close to my office button, then there's the undo there. If I click on it repetitively, I'll be undoing those steps one by one. Redo is the opposite direction, the opposite of undo. I can also use control, hold down the control key and Z. It's undo. Redo, control Y. So that's the idea of undo and redo. Because you make mistakes when you are doing editing and you need to reverse the mistakes. Sometimes you reverse too much, you need to redo the reverse. So they toggle and oppose each other as you edit your document. Now, you want to copy text from one point to another. For example, first line here, which is the title, Sigh and Cry, to also appear at the end of the document. I select first the text, then I can right click and choose copy. I can move up to my ribbon there, the clipboard section or group, then there is the copy icon. I can click on it, it's copying again to the clipboard. I can also use Ctrl plus C, that's Ctrl C, that's copying again. Then I position my cursor at the end of the poem here. Then paste. I can right click and paste. I can use the paste icon on the clipboard tools there. I can also use Ctrl V. Now I have copied both the sigh and cry at the end of the poem, the sigh and cry at the beginning of the poem. I may want to move the title. It means I select the title. Then I use cut, either the cut tool, Ctrl X, or the pop-up menu. Cut. Move to the end of poem. Then I paste. I've moved this phrase because it's no longer there at the beginning of the poem. So that's our clipboard. You can click on the dialog box starter there of the clipboard. Then sigh and cry is there. I can remove it from the clipboard so that when I paste, there is nothing to paste. You can see paste is disabled because there's nothing on the clipboard. It's a temporary storage in memory of data that has been cut or copied, ready to be pasted in this program or other programs. So using the dialog box launcher, you can be able to manage your clipboard.